So what's up, everybody? So just want to talk for a minute. So today is Wednesday, May 13th. So I found it, I'm not saying it's getting better, but it seems like it's a little bit easier to find Pokemon cards right now. I don't know if that's just my area. I don't know if the market's changing, or if the scalpers are starting to realize, hey, maybe we need to go to something else, because this ain't gonna last forever. It can't. So I was just wondering what y'all's take on it. I live in North Carolina, so this area where I live in I live in a country area, so going out to rural, like Dollar Generals and Walgreens and things like that, it's a little bit easier. I don't go that much in the city, which I'm not far from a city, but I don't go that far into a city try to find things. I would imagine the cities are a little bit harder to find things. There are still places that I go and there's nothing. But I feel like with Perfect Order coming out, it's a small set, and the scalpers don't like it because they're not making up money on it. And Chaos Rising's coming out May 22nd. So I'm going to be in line at a Best Buy and wait just like the normal folk. So hopefully, it being a small set and not being as desirable, we will see what is in store for it. I'm hoping it's going to be like Perfect Order, because my son loves opening Pokemon cards, and my nephew too. And anytime we find stuff, we like to go Pokemon hunting. We just like to go out and about. I will tell you, side note, Saturday we went to a card show, and on our way we stopped at a couple Dollar Generals and things like that, and found some Perfect Order. Pulled a Meowth, SIR Meowth. My son's been looking for this card for a while. Now, I've pulled one and my nephew's pulled one, but my son has not. And that's all he's talked about. And he's 4. So, he has a binder, a top loader binder, that I make him keep them things in. So, it was just luck of the draw that we found it. And the smile that was on his face was magical. You never are recording when the good pulls come. It's just, at least that's my case. And we were riding down the road anyway, so I couldn't record him in the back seat anyway. But he opened them up, and he likes to peek at the back and see. And he said, "Dad, I think I got something good." I said, "Okay." He kept scrolling, got to the reverse hollows, and he kind of stuck to the, not really stuck, but he was flipping through them and everything. And he said, "Well, I just got a hollow." I said, "Okay." And then he looked. He said, Dad, I got to be out." And he was so excited. That was the best part of the whole trip. I mean, the card show was great, but the ride down there was the perfect part. Now, I will say, when we stopped at the Dollar Generals, my nephew's a little older. We got out, and I make the kids ask for Pokemon cards, because that's just a lesson they're going to need to learn when they grow up. When you go out to places, you may have to ask for things. And my son being 4, my nephew being 11, you're trying to teach those things to them. So I make them ask, and everything, it seems like it's going to go just fine. And the sun's in my eyes. Sorry, guys. I had to switch my sunglasses. But those things we got to instill into our youth as they grow up. So, but that's my little thing. Just our little adventure for the weekend. So yeah. So leave a comment leave a comment and let's talk about y'all's area. How's the Pokemon hunting going? Is it getting any easier? Is it getting worse? Different areas for different people. I get that. But it just seems like to me it's getting a little easier. Maybe I've figured out when the restocks are coming for the Dollar Generals. Now Targets and things, I've never really had good luck at. I have found perfect orders, single packs, which we do pick up when we go, but I'm not really near a Target. So, but Dollar Generals, Walgreens, CVS sometimes. CVS is a little higher on their prices. I don't know if you guys at CVS are the same way. I don't mind a little bit over MSRP, which they're a little bit, so I still pick it up. But I try not to pick up anything over MSRP, like market price, if I can find it. So that's my take for today. Share, comment, like, do all those things. Y'all know what to do. Trying to get this channel to get a little bit bigger. I do put out a lot of shorts, so go look at the shorts and tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm doing a good job, because when you first start out, you're gonna suck. That's just the way it is. You're gonna suck at videos. And I'm not the most elegant speaker in the world, but I try to have a good conversation in the morning, especially with the kids, and sometimes it don't always work out because we're rushed and things like that. But yeah, let's I like these conversations in the morning on my way to work. So, and then when I get home, fix dinner, clean up the dishes, do all those things, and kids go to sleep, and I go back to work on trying to turn my life around into a Pokemon reselling business. So it's not really turning my life around. I enjoy it. And I really want to do that. I want to be a full-time reseller. So I'll leave my eBay store in the description if you guys want to go check it out. A lot of singles. I don't sell any sealed things. We open everything. We open everything. So Pat Flynn, if you're listening, never keep it sealed. Always open it. So that's my take for today. Just rambling on, but this is raw and uncut. So yeah, have a good one.